Yo, 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 welcome to the My Thoughts, My Faults podcast. This is your humble and gracious host, Terry Budden.
It's your boy Reese in the building.
It's your girl, Tahine. What the fuck is up, y'all?
Clap it up, clap it up, clap it up, clap it up. Energy, I need energy, people.
Brianna's here, Reezy's here, Terry's here, everyone's here. What's going on in the streets, y'all?
The cabs are here.
The cabs
What's going
are
on in
here.
the streets? Nothing.
Ain't shit happening in the streets.
No,
Not
man,
really.
Streets is decent. Back to my regular filming parties. I got back out
It's
in the
nice
field.
outside, y'all.
It's
It
beautiful.
is.
You know what
It's
time
happening.
it is.
It's fucking happening.
Yes,
It's
sir.
happening. I think we had our last cold day this week.
You think so?
I think
I don't know. It's still April.
Yeah, I'm not jinxing it.
I'm not gonna-
But it was nice. It was extremely nice.
Yeah, I mean, I'll take a 60, low 60.
What'd
I
you
think
do?
we gonna. I don't think we gonna.
You went outside? Sun's
Yeah.
out, buns out.
I was
Ooh.
outside. I could have been outside more, but I stayed my ass in because I couldn't find nothing to do. I'm like, that's a sign to just stay my ass inside.
Don't go looking for trouble.
Yeah.
Yep, that's pretty much what it was. But yeah, I am back out here in these streets.
What that mean?
Yeah.
The fuck?
Sound like you looking for
Right,
something.
is that like you looking for trouble like you said? You wasn't.
That's all I'm gonna say.
You just said you was at Delulu Land a half a week ago.
Oh, I know. I'm back. I'm back out here.
She's still in the Lululand. Come, y'all, come with gifts.
Bearing
Yes,
gifts.
come
All
there and
type of
gifts.
shit. Lies.
No more
whatever.
of that. What you doing? More of me here at 8. That's
funny.
what I need.
I was
Oh,
talking
word.
to one of my colleagues, and he said, "Man, yo, my friend just hit me up because he said he asked this girl, so like, what are you into?" And she was like, "I don't even want to talk to you anymore."
Jeez.
Whoa. I got asked that this week, and
Base.
I hesitated.
Based off that question, and he was like, I mean, I thought it was a pretty typical question. Like, you know, it's pretty common in dating. It's kind of like, you know, what's your favorite?
We were
How
talking
long have
about,
they been dating?
I guess
it was
I
a
think-
preliminary conversation.
it was
I
a
already know,
preliminary
but we were
conversation.
talking about this the other day. I gave you a different question, and you said it was a fair question to ask.
All right.
I think what we, the women that are on the other receiving side, are tired of just men not taking an initiative. This is where that tweet came from. Y'all are, well, not y'all, but men are mild these days. There's no like
Oh, so
you know,
scary ass niggas. That's what you meant by that.
mild. Just there's no pizzazz. There is no more Mimi here. Hey, you trying to go here? You know, it's all. So what you doing? How you doing? Oh, what do you like? And it's like those things you find out when we go on a date. I'm not trying to text you for 5 days
Right.
before you actually ask me out.
Then we don't have shit to talk about at the date.
Exactly.
Niggas is lame.
Quick
Stop being
question.
lame, fellas.
Does that change if he's calling you on the phone? Does those questions hit the same? Because I feel like if I'm on the phone
I'm
talking
irritated. I'm even more irritated.
on the phone for real, I thought if I'm
Now
talking
I
to
gotta respond to you right away. I can't even like wait a couple minutes. I gotta. Well,
well, I just think that sometimes texting, right? So like you can get a mundane ass question through the text and be like, I don't want to waste my time to even
My thumb
respond to
energy.
this,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
But like over the
on
phone,
the phone, you gotta answer.
and it might be just I could say it in a way where you might be like, oh, that ain't really a bad question if you hear my tone of voice,
Yeah.
as opposed to
Yeah,
like,
yeah. I get what you're saying. Like, so maybe it's not like, what are you into? Be like, so what you like to do? Like, what
Yeah,
you
like,
doing
what
for
you been-
fun when
yeah.
you're not chilling at home? You know?
Biggie said this in 1994. What your interests are, who you be with,
yeah.
type shit.
See, I would have flipped it around like, damn, girl, your ass work all the time. Like, what do you be doing when you not working sometimes? Like, you
Yeah.
just gotta
Oh
reword
yeah, you
shit.
gotta finesse. Damn, you
Finesse,
such a hard black.
finesse.
You such a hard
It's the
working,
finesse.
single, independent black woman.
That's
what
where
do you ever
the-
do? What do you ever do? Have time for
That's
yourself?
where the
Yeah.
spice comes in there. That's the spice.
Yeah,
spice
man.
of life. It's not just, tell me some of your things that you like to do.
Yeah, see me,
Like,
I'm a foul ass nigga. I don't play none of that bullshit. I go in. Like you said, on the receiving end, motherfuckers gonna be receiving cock when it comes to me. You heard?
That's funny. That's
I
actually.
mean, you know what?
One
What
thing
I
you
will-
can say about Terry, he's never boring.
what I will say is that I feel like men don't realize, like, if I'm entertaining you, there's a good chance I'm already gonna fuck.
That's
Big.
real. That's real
Like,
shit. Like you have made it
y'all
past. That's a preliminary.
The
in
preliminaries.
itself.
Yes,
That's
like
real
we're
shit.
talking. Now get to the point.
Niggas
you
be
know?
trying to be nice though. Motherfuckers be trying to
get that. You
tiptoe
can-
and be politically correct and shit.
you
See,
can be-
women, like fellas, they're telling you now they don't like that nice shit. Don't be nice. Be yourself.
You can be nice and still get what you want.
You
Not
know,
really.
You know what I think? I don't think it's about being nice. I don't think it's about being
It's
mean.
about-
I think it's about playing the game.
Yes, it's about the.
I don't want to play a
it's
fucking
about the
game. I'm 30
finesse.
something
It's
years
about
old.
the way you go about
Yeah.
it. It's not a.
Cause I was just talking to you this weekend. And I was like, T, I love one of the things that I may miss a little bit is just like playing the game, the mind game of like talking to somebody, the cat and mouse game. That shit is fun, yo. Like
it is
just trying to figure somebody out and then like figuring them out, unlocking a new level. That shit is dope.
Yes, unlock the next level. Stop freaking asking me what I'm doing every day.
See, I ask inquisitive questions. Like I said, I'm a ghetto therapist. I ask about your parents and like stuff like if you tell me something, I'll ask you why type shit. And I'll like, I'll read you. I was like, oh, so your dad was an alcoholic type shit. Like I get dark on motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Oh, well, blah, 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 blah. I don't talk about like abuse per se, but because motherfuckers, if they've been abused, you could tell. Low key.
You could tell.
If they what?
If they've been abused.
Been abused.
What the fuck?
You could tell.
Speaking of.
It's a great way to segue us into shout out to Mental Health Month.
Mental Health Awareness Month is May.
Shout out to you loonies. Joker 2 coming out soon.
Oh, yeah. They gonna be in there heavy.
Right.
And that bitch rocking.
All the Lady Gaga fans gonna be outside.
Oh man, I actually love Lady Gaga though. As an actress.
Killing this.
She be smoking.
I like Lady Gaga.
Finally, someone understands.
And hopefully this second Joker is good. I hated the first one.
First one was
like the
titty
first
meat because you care about mental health.
I enjoyed the first one because he was giving awkward, crazy person. It wasn't so much about the Joker. I was so on the fact that this is actually like a condition that I wasn't aware of.
The laugh.
Yeah, it's like Tourette's almost, but it was something that I wasn't aware. It was bringing light to the mental health issue side.
I just thought about him pulling out that card. I have a condition type shit. It might seem like I'm laughing at you, but I'm not.
No, and then the little dude, he was like, "I'm not gonna kill you because you've always
been nice to me."
Always been nice.
No, it had a few bright spots in it, but overall,
2 hours of a loony running around, I couldn't do it.
Yeah, I liked it, but I mean, I have different views on the Joker. Of course, Heath Ledger is king, but
absolutely,
I actually enjoyed.
But you know what? Keep going.
I enjoyed the 5 minutes of Jared Leto. I feel like he wasn't Joker long enough, it was just quick and like they chose somebody to be there, but it wasn't bad. It was different. The
Jared Leto one.
I was waiting patiently. Fuck
okay,
you.
Go ahead, do your thing.
Because I like to cut shit off. But
go
all right.
ahead.
So look, the Joker. I don't think it's been a bad Joker. I haven't seen a bad Joker.
I don't think so.
Who? Jared Leto?
Jared Leto.
No, he wasn't bad.
He was too much of a caricature of a Joker.
The Joker is a character, bro.
He was like the animated version of him.
He was good. I thought he was good. I like the swag a little bit, the tattoos and stuff. It's kind of cool.
Yes.
He was cool. He's a great actor. Like
he's probably the one I would mess with out of all the.
Of course, Brienne. No one's shocked there. He had a purple Lamborghini.
Yeah, he was the one most physically. He's the one most physically altered. But to me,
I fucks away with a purple Lamborghini.
That don't do it to me. Like he wasn't. He looked crazy, but he didn't come off as crazy as like Heath Ledger did. Like right.
He was a real villain. He wasn't crazy. He was like, nigga, I'm doing this shit with intention.
Yeah, I like normal crazy, normal weird crazy.
I wish we could have seen more of his
evolution.
Yeah, I don't think he did bad at all. The movie sucked for sure, but I don't think he did. I think you're just holding the movie against him.
It was just a snippet. It wasn't really.
Like you didn't see him much for like you said. You didn't see him long enough to like have a real opinion about him being a bad Joker. But because Jack Nicholson killed it, Heath Ledger was transcendent, but at the same time, I feel like that a lot of that goes with him dying too.
Heath Ledger was the first Joker that I seen that like that might be a nigga walking down the street for real.
No, he wouldn't. Because the nigga was in face painting shit with a dusty
you take
coat.
that away, you can see those type of characters, those crazy type of people like this off to themselves. It's not really,
So what made Jack not like that? His face?
Jack was okay.
I like Jack.
Nigga, Jack was great.
Okay. Yeah, Jack was okay.
They were all good. I haven't seen a bad Joker yet. Even like fucking the Joaquin Phoenix movie. The movie sucked, but I liked him. He's good.
All right, off Joker though.
Enough Joker. Where are we going with that?
We was at mental health awareness.
Health.
What are y'all gonna do? Each one of us, what are we gonna do for mental health, to promote mental health?
How about you tell us, since you came with this bullshit question, what are you gonna do to promote mental health?
I do have something, but I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna hold it last.
Let's hear you first.
I'm gonna hold my thing last.
Don't piggyback off what we say. Say it.
Nah, what you got it? What y'all gonna
Maybe
do?
I should.
I'm not finna do shit.
You're not gonna do shit.
What, to promote mental health? What do you mean? Talk to yourself, do some push-ups. I don't know what the fuck. What are we talking about here?
Maybe you should go to therapy.
I probably should. I definitely should see a therapist. You go to therapy?
No, but I think I should.
Well, I think we all should. Like, everybody's got trauma and whatnot.
I would like to go to therapy.
I like to go, but I feel like I'm so good at it already that there's nothing that she's gonna tell me that I don't know already. That's the problem. That's how you know you need to go. What the fuck is up with your mind?
I try anything twice.
I don't know. What?
I don't know why I was doing that.
Yeah, it's back now.
But
I'll try anything twice though, and I'm down to try the therapy thing. But that wasn't what I was gonna say.
What are you gonna say? What are you gonna do?
So for mental health awareness, like I said, I want to do it right now. I want to raise awareness by giving a shout out to all the people that are out there watching on the pod. You know what I'm saying? We're going to cut this up. Try to release this great episode for y'all.
Hit what button?
You know what I mean? And hopefully this help y'all. I want to make sure that y'all are highlighted, that y'all are seen, that y'all feel like y'all are cared for and loved. And that's what that's what we do here on the MTMF podcast. You feel me?
Yeah, no, especially our people. I feel like we all need to take mental health seriously, but I'll piggyback off that by saying us. All right, Black people, we need therapy.
Black people do not take mental health seriously.
They don't, but this is us trying. This is the platform. We have a platform.
He wasn't trying. That was cap. You can't tell one of my friends lying to you.
I'm with mental health.
He didn't say anything. You know he didn't say anything, right? He said, "I just want to highlight. You guys
mental
are seen.
Awareness.
You guys are seen. You're not alone."
Listen,
that's like sending thoughts and prayers to fucking Turkey and shit. Motherfuckers, help me.
Oh man.
Listen, I'm gonna say it for real. We need to get some motherfucking help, okay?
For sure.
Take it seriously. Talk to who you need to talk to. Stop saying you don't need to talk to nobody because you kind of do.
But don't be using mental health as a scapegoat either, because we ain't for that shit.
Why can't you?
I just don't like
because you a grown ass.
I don't like when it's weaponized.
What if you a grown ass bipolar?
No, I'm saying don't be using mental health as a weapon. Because sometimes people
people literally use mental health as a weapon, right? Like they'll cut you up.
That's what I'm saying. That's not cool.
Yeah.
People hear stuff that's not there. They see things that aren't there.
So
you don't believe in that? Help. You believe in that?
But also, it needs to be provided.
So.
What?
Mental health
for free
services. Yeah.
They don't even give y'all tampons, man. They ain't giving us no fucking brain classes. I don't trust none of that shit.
Yeah, we got to get off this mental health topic, man.
Why? You can't handle it?
It's a little strong for me.
Why? So why is it so much?
A lot that can go into it. A lot.
So how y'all gonna talk to a therapist if y'all can't even talk about this now on the podcast?
I can talk to a therapist.
It's not the same thing.
I'm just talking about myself. I love to talk about myself.
That's true. Me too. Very
self-centered. Yeah, that 1 hour wouldn't be enough.
You know what I'm saying?
I'd be in that bitch on the couch, kick back immediately.
Yeah.
I'd be asking her about herself. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know if I know where all my shit come from. Legit. I just don't know how to fix it. I don't think she could tell me to fix it either. She's just gonna be taking my money.
Girl, you keep saying she.
Oh yeah, I definitely need to talk to a woman.
I don't know.
You probably need to talk to a man saying that.
Why you say that?
Because of the way you're saying.
Do you feel like you can't be vulnerable with a woman or something? I mean, with a man?
I definitely could be vulnerable with a man. I'm more vulnerable with men than I am with women.
Okay.
But why doesn't?
Because you know more stuff about me than most women do. 100%.
But that's friend. Yeah, okay.
That's friendship.
That makes sense. Yeah, okay.
But still.
All right.
It's easier to talk to men too, though. So maybe I should get a man.
That makes sense. Yeah, you should get a man. Because with a woman, you might get attracted to her.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna try to.
Might think you trying to bone her, so you be trying to hold back certain shit. With a man,
what if she wants to bone me? That's not out of the realm of possibility.
I think she can't be your doctor at that point.
You saw it on The Departed. They started fucking.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
The Departed. What else? The Sopranos.
They never fucked.
They had dreams about it, so that counts to me.
Okay. Well, yeah, man. Shout out to mental health people, like I said.
We ain't say shit about mental health, but okay.
We shouted them out.
We did. Why are you so against us saying something?
I feel like we need to get to the nitty gritty if we go talk about it, but all right, let's move past it. Scooch along.
We have all month, by the way.
Whole month. Oh, we'll never talk about this again.
All month, mental health awareness.
Go get checked out. Go get seen.
I'm going to name 2 topics, and y'all let me know where we going to go. All right, so Chance the Rapper back after divorce, or Angel Reese versus Caitlin Clark's welcome ceremony.
Let's start with Channel.
Okay, let's start with Chance. So Chance is back with a new track, Buried Alive. And I don't know if anybody been noticing, but he's dropped a couple other tracks.
He been rapping?
Yeah. You said I don't even know if anybody's ever even noticed them.
Yeah, I don't know because people, they got millions of views on YouTube and shit, of course, right?
His core fan base ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, his core fan base ain't going nowhere, but they just, I don't know if they spread it like they supposed to, but I think this track signals like the start of an album rollout, right? And I don't know if y'all got a chance to listen to the song, but the niggas back rapping very, very well.
Yeah, I listen. He's talking about himself, right?
I didn't listen to it, but I'm not surprised.
I like the point of view, you know.
Yeah, I like the looking inward, you know, and letting people know where you're at in life right now.
He back on his whole shit. He back slutting it up.
I would just say more so holding himself accountable, right?
True that.
And you know, for basically like all the headlines talking about his manager, talking about the situation with his wife, maybe talking about how him not being such a good man. He actually brought a lot of that stuff up. And I think the problem with his last project was it was too damn happy. And when I listen to Chance, I want to hear like Acid Rain. Remember Acid Rain where he
Acid
just
Rain,
asked?
You want to hear sad?
Yes, I want to hear
sad,
Chance.
Druggy music.
Sad music makes me happy.
I don't even know if it got to be druggy, but it has to have some level of struggle. Struggle music.
Love me when I'm ugly.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah.
I
hear what you're saying.
I tweeted the other day because somebody said something like, man, I just listened to acid rap for the first time in like years, and this nigga's way too talented for those last 2 projects. And I'm like, he got divorced. He back now. It's been. I was like, this next album finna be fire. Trust me.
The Chance 3 project wasn't bad.
What's Chance 3? You talking about Coloring Book?
Yeah.
Coloring Book was good.
Yeah, Coloring Book was good, but the Big Day wasn't good.
Big Day was not good.
Yeah.
Let me not say terrible. It's not like he wasn't rapping well. It's just like, ugh.
It wasn't good. It's what it is. And it was no pain in the music. We need pain in that shit, bro. And so I'm glad he getting back to that. You know what I'm saying? And really, like if y'all notice the stuff he's been talking about is the Black Star Line, right?
Yeah.
And so it's a lot to do with like
Africa,
some of the slavery reports, I believe, right? I think that's where it is. It's like I think the stuff that he's highlighting is like slavery reports. And I know that he's been like tuned in. They did that festival over in Ghana, and so I think he's just trying to tap more into like his roots and shit with that.
Yeah.
So
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
You know, Channel, he always been like one of them Afrocentric motherfuckers. Like that's how his parents raised him and shit growing up. But
do y'all think that he can get to where he once was?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
he got all the big cosigns too. Like he got that shit early. Like this nigga walked up on Beyonce. No, Beyonce walked up on him. You don't see that. Like he's giving an interview, she snuck up on him. Like that's fucking Beyonce doing that. So he still got the connects. All you need is like a big video.
Nah, that's
one single.
That shit is gone right now. As far as like, at one point they was putting Chance in the conversation with like he might be the next Drake.
But he hasn't dropped shit since the album that we didn't like.
Plateaued. Like he never completely like was we ain't fucking with that nigga no more. He just got married, had kids, released a couple projects that
he ain't dropped shit. He just be.
I'm talking about since acid rap. I mean, like his whole career, he hasn't had a moment where he just went completely down and like nobody was fucking with him.
Exactly.
He's always had his that people that knew him that was fucking with him. So I feel like people who don't make it back, they have like a bad moment, whether it be legal, whether it be personal, whether it be music, and then we don't see they come back, or they come back as weak as fuck.
Okay,
but I think he still has a chance.
This divorce shit is good for him. Like it's gonna have him in the fucking tabloids. You go drop shit. Like I said, all you need is a big single, one big music video. He'll be back.
Yes, well, I say one hit to put him back on the map, but I do think the ship has sailed as far as putting him in the conversation with the J. Coles, with the Kendricks.
I already thought niggas were retarded for that shit anyway. I was like, that was stupid.
Nah, I mean, you really can't look at him like that shit was crazy.
I thought that was nuts.
He won 3 fucking Grammys for
but that was before, people saying that before he won the Grammys. And I was shocked that the nigga won them fucking Grammys.
I feel like when he won those Grammys is when the talks got real, at least. Like, that added real weight to that shit. And
that was his peak of life.
Okay, so we saying he has peaked.
Nigga, I didn't say he peaked, but it's harder to do better than winning 3 Grammys.
Okay,
in one night.
Right, so that's what I'm saying. Do y'all think that he can get back to that level of peak?
I don't know.
I think that he still has a chance. You like that?
That was very clever. I'm so proud of you.
All pun intended.
No, I really do think he does. I don't think, like, I feel like we haven't gotten enough from him, if we're being honest, to say like, I don't know. You know, like, it's people that's been out and that's been trying as hard as they can to I don't know, just stay relevant, and he hasn't had to try that
the nigga
hard.
dropped one bad album, G. Like, it's okay.
Yeah, he ain't gotta
he's
try
fine.
too hard.
He don't have to do anything. He just got to, like I said, put out a good project, have a one big single. Like, if his rollout is going, if he has a rollout like he did for like Coloring Book,
right,
he'll be fine. But back to where he was before, I don't know. We don't know.
Yeah,
he got to change. He got to cut his hair and stop wearing them hats and shit.
Oh, so you do okay? That's a great thing to talk about.
What?
Does Chance has he evolved past that stage? Like you don't want to see Chance with the 3 hat on no more. You want to see
tired of that shit.
You want to see the next
his,
evolution of Chance at this point.
Because like I don't like gimmicks. I'm not like a gimmick guy. And at this point, it seems like a gimmick.
It was like a uniform, almost. You know,
like during that time, it was perfect because like that's what you're doing. You promoting Chance 3, whatever the fuck.
I don't think
and you didn't even name the album Chance 3, which was crazy. But
that's real.
I don't think I'm tired of it. But evolution would be something that took him to the next level.
But that is his look though too. You ever seen Chance without a hat?
Well, in his new video, he has changed all of that.
Yeah,
like in his new video, he don't have a hat on. I'm telling you, the new video.
So I was right.
Yeah, the new video was dope. That's what I was saying. I don't know if you watched it, but
I didn't watch it all. I didn't see it yet.
Yeah, the new video is dope. But like that's why I said he's dropped 2 to 3 videos before this that you didn't see, right?
Mm-mm.
And so that's why I'm saying this shit is not being as effective as we think, right? You're here in Chicago. You're definitely a part of Chance's fan base, and those last 3 videos missed you completely. And so I just think that just make sure they do the rollout right. You feel me?
Yeah,
has his marketing team ever been like super crazy good at releasing things?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
hell yeah.
He had a machine behind him.
He definitely had a machine behind him at some point for sure. Like that Chance 3 shit was huge.
That shit was huge as fuck.
Yeah.
The marketing team, like nigga, we went to a festival at White Sox Stadium. Ain't nobody done that shit since, and it was amazing.
Nobody did it before that either.
Yeah, nobody did it before that. That shit was amazing. So like, I don't know. I haven't seen nothing like that since. So he should have made that shit yearly. Like fuck even.
Yeah, we thought it was gonna be yearly. I don't know what the fuck happened.
Like fuck even doing the albums. You ain't gotta drop every year.
You ain't gotta drop album every year.
You should have kept doing the festival every year. At least
different acts,
old material with
like
different acts.
It could have been the Black Lollapalooza or whatever. Fuck.
For real. That shit was amazing.
And like White Sox Park ain't small. Like there was at least 40,000 people in there. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't see how it wasn't lucrative to the White Sox or
I might do another. We might do a segment on that next week because that was a real big event that like just fizzled out. And it could have
been a Reinsdorf thing. It was probably his fault.
Maybe
he's probably just racist. But I think Chance will be fine because the nigga could clearly still rap, and I haven't heard much from him since. But I know Chance type shit. I know the nigga's good. Because the last song that I was really banging by him was "I Might Need Security." Like I still play that shit all the fucking time. I ain't gonna lie to you. Well, like I said, I think the divorce is good for him because like got people talking about him.
That's fucked up, but okay.
And it's good for like, because like publicity, any publicity is pretty much good publicity. I mean, not always, but pretty much. Like if you know how to capitalize on your bad publicity, you could be good.
This is a direct statement to let you know that fans don't give a fuck about the artist at all. The nigga just sat here and told you that I think the divorce is good for him because it's going to give better music. That's fucked up.
Yeah, 1, 2, that's true. But 1, what if the divorce is actually good for his mental health? You didn't even think about that. Clearly,
I did not think about that though.
Obviously, because you don't fucking listen. But fucking if they agreed to amicably split up, that means that
amicably fucking.
Amicably?
Yes, that's it's not amicably.
Amicably, I didn't say it like that.
I can't even pronounce what the word you said.
Amicably, tomato.
Okay, come on.
I'm the brains here. Don't get it fucked up.
Oh my god.
But anyways, back to what I was saying. So clearly, his head is probably in a better space now, or he's meant to go through a downward spiral of fucking doing drugs and sex and having whatever stuff. Either way, the music gonna be fire. I'm pretty sure the music gonna be good.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. I want him to actually come back and kill shit. You feel me? Because he had the torch for us for a minute. I always say Chicago makes the most special artists. We don't have like a ton of artists, but we make a lot of special ones. So he was definitely one of those special artists that I want to see come back. Like
the nigga's young as fuck, bro. Like we act like this nigga fucking 72. This nigga's fine. He'll be fine.
Yeah, got time. All right.
Angel Reese, Kayla Clark.
Yes,
we could jump into that. And if y'all don't want to stay music.
Well, you brought it up, so
all right. Angel Reese, Kayla Clark.
Stay music then.
Okay, stay music. We just got a couple random topics we can slide through. We can slide through this Keyshia Cole and hunxcho because that was on the list for a while.
Okay,
and she dropped a new video this week that was kind of cringe. I don't know. Let me
see.
I didn't see it.
It was basically her in the car, right, and her kid was in the back listening to the song. It was one of hunxcho songs, and he was singing a song, and she was like, "You don't know this song." Like, and she recorded the video on live and then like posted that shit to her account, and it just looked like It looked a little thirsty, especially for somebody that age, you know.
I mean, she is. She
I'm watching her jumper rope right now.
She tweeted him and said, "Mine." Like, real high schoolish.
I've dated older women before, and you know, I've had older women. I've watched them like play the real adult card with me. Like they were so mature. They were so sophisticated, and then like once we had sex, they turned into like 15-year-old girls.
Really?
Yeah, it's one of the most irritating things I've ever seen because
Bitch
like at one point you'll be sitting there like respecting them for being like super mature. Then you put a little bit of dick up in them, and they turn into
lose their goddamn mind.
They turn into some little ass girls. I've seen it happen numerous times.
Look at her face. She thinking about how this happened to her before.
I am not.
You are.
I can't tell you the last time I fucked somebody younger than me.
Okay, it's not because it's young. We're talking about once you get hit upside the head with that rock. Well, that's what he said, but he talked about the change in power that happens with the penis. Yeah, the penal probing.
Talk about digmatizing somebody older than him.
The penal probing happens like.
Yeah, but I mean, it can happen it happens with the younger girls too. It still happen, but you expect it from them, right? You don't expect it from the older chicks.
Yeah, I guess.
And Keyshia Cole just publicly doing shit like this. Like, first of all, she's in this relationship with this new up and coming artist, right? How long do she honestly think this shit gonna last? So like,
she have a moment where she was like acting crazy,
bro.
And
she started fucking AB. She tattooed Antonio Brown name on her. That's what I knew. She was a lost cause. But keep going.
That damn just said enough, right?
That was enough. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm done with her forever being taken seriously as a damn near artist too.
Yeah, she was dating Diddy at one point, but I just think
the
like
diddler.
I think for somebody that's been in the entertainment industry for this long, she should know how to move in these type of relationships.
She trying to stay relevant, bro. She not relevant.
Yeah.
That could be
her dating life is what makes her relevant.
Yeah, maybe that's what it is, but
because I just went to scroll through her Instagram real quick, like she still got it. She's still hot.
I ain't gonna lie, he been out and all I've been hearing about is his shenanigans with women, and it's like he is fine.
What type of shenanigans? All I've heard about is how he's attractive. I haven't heard anything about his music.
He's fine as hell, but it's not. It's like you look at him and you know he look like a little nigga still. Like he's still young and he just making it in the industry. He
put bitch's head through the wall. I ain't gonna lie to you.
He just don't
definitely be beating those chicks. Got the look right.
Yeah.
They say he got crazy eyes.
He got dead eyes. He ain't got crazy eyes. He got dead eyes.
And the way he rap too, it just like gives like I don't know, like young rapper nigga. It don't give grown ass man like, ooh, you fine and you got your shit. It don't give that.
Yeah.
It just get fine, and I'm probably
Yeah, man. That just.
But what about what's the shenanigans though? I ain't heard with no shenanigans.
He apparently got somebody pregnant, like a young girl.
That's shenanigan.
Yeah,
how
young girl.
How young?
The young girl part.
How young? God damn it!
She's like 18. 18. I mean, he 20 something, but still.
20 what?
Is he 20? Let's see. 24.
Yeah, 24 getting 18-year-old pregnant doesn't come off as shenanigans to me.
Well,
that comes off as
Terry.
A little bit of dumbass.
But that's no shock there. He's a rapper.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's 24.
Yeah. Nigga just got a big head to me. Nigga head is huge.
Yeah, compared to his body.
You know what I'm saying? I don't see how y'all get past that. Like, the nigga head look like it does not fit his body, bro. This shit is crazy.
It's the look, bro. It's the look they like, man. Let them have it what they want.
That's 17.
She's 17? Okay, now that's a little bit much.
A year of a difference.
Yeah, it's legal. When it's legal, is she in Georgia?
Why is the legal line being drawn and not the mental capacity line?
Because his ass was probably dumb too. They dumb, boy.
She become smart as soon as she hits 18.
Well, I never said she's going to be smart.
Easy to take advantage of. Less manipulative.
How about what do you think? Why wasn't she taking advantage of him? Maybe she took advantage of him.
17. She's a child.
We thought he was.
He's a rapper, and she's like, "Oh, he got a bag."
If you let a child take advantage of you, then you the stupid one.
We thought it.
She's taking advantage of him with the child.
We thought at 18 he was still a dumbass. At 17, you look kind of nasty.
Yeah, you look nasty.
So
but then again, is it Georgia? Because the laws of consent is probably different there. You probably get 16.
Talk about the laws, nigga. The life there is
the life is different.
They still getting married at 14.
Exactly. So like that's not strange to him. You got to think about it. Context is everything, Brian. Yes, it is.
No, I think it's weird. I think
it's not weird for them. They in the South, nigga.
Yeah, in the South for real.
That's like saying,
that's gonna be his old lady.
It's normal for them to call you a nigger, so I get it. I mean, does that make it right?
I didn't say it made it right.
No.
I just said it's not
I
weird.
don't have to, yeah,
If a white person called me a
weird.
nigga, it's not weird.
Hold on. No,
I expect it.
No, this is the difference. If a white person called me a nigga in Chicago, we might have a problem. If a white nigga called me a nigga in like Mississippi,
Let me get the fuck out
I
of
might
here.
just keep my ass moving.
Oh shit! I'm looking around and shit. I'm like, whoa, fuck.
Yeah, it's a fucking
These motherfuckers
difference.
ain't playing down here.
Believe
Sun
that.
downtown.
Yeah, so where you at?
Nah, if
Definitely makes a
a
difference.
white man call me a nigga down here, I'm like, nigga, are you okay? Like,
hey.
you damn near worried about him type shit. Like we fuck still we're gonna whoop you,
Yeah.
but like it's gonna be like, damn, this motherfucker stupid, he crazy as hell. What's
Yeah.
wrong with him? Niggas a blue state, but down there, I'm shit. Who the fuck? It's motherfuckers
Let
in
me
them
get up
trees
outta
and
here.
shit. They got traps.
They
You know
serious
what I'm
about
saying?
it out here. Nah. Yeah, man.
Crazy either way.
But anyway, Keyshia Cole, nasty business. You can hit the joint.
Right, you ain't say shit about her. What'd you say about her? Let's talk about
She
her.
is nasty. She weird. Like, we already addressed that.
How old
didn't
is
address
Keyshia
it.
Cole? Let's
'Cause
start
Cole
I'm
is
tired-
twice his age.
I'm
She's
tired
like
of the
40
sexism on this
40-something.
podcast. I can't handle the sexism on this podcast anymore, right?
Shut up. We said this. Maybe
We
it was
didn't
off,
say anything.
maybe
She
it was
42.
off air.
So she
42?
about 18 years older than him.
That's a big ass
That's
difference.
a big ass gap. Why you shouldn't even be
Her talk
entertaining
about
that.
mine and all this. Like I said, I let this shit go. Beep.
She probably got an 18-year-old.
What?
A couple. I'd be one of them. If I was 18 and she
couple?
met me, like, what boy?
No,
Did you see her?
boy. He's talking about children.
Oh, she has an 18-year-old. Oh, yeah, definitely.
What the fuck is wrong
Nah, I
with
thought she had like a little team of 18-year-olds to like
Oh, is that where that's where your mind
do
is
her
going.
cunnilingus. That's what I thought he was talking about.
But yeah, I mean, shit. While we on the subject, Jalen and Drea had their baby shower. They was out,
You saw them pictures?
out together. You know what it looks like though? It looks business. They don't look like they together.
For real?
They like she's holding his hand. The pictures of them like that they taken are like side next to each other. They're not like loving, embracing. It's kind of like I got pregnant and I'm handling it.
Drea probably not she not putting the nigga on child support. She probably just gonna set it up where they get the nigga pay out a monthly, you dig. She's smart with it,
She
yo.
been through this before. She know how to do it
She's
right
smart,
this time.
She's smart with
Yeah,
it.
and she didn't put her other baby. She didn't put her other baby daddy.
She seemed
on
like a
child
cool
support.
ass bitch. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Mainly because she said that the first nigga, like he was in jail. What I'm gonna put him on child
Right.
support for? I had to do all this shit by myself. So y'all saying that I'm a hoe and I got my baby daddy
I gotta survive.
baby daddy on child support is crazy because it's like I'm doing all this shit by myself. Me and my mama and all this shit.
I was watching what show was I watching? I think I was watching Gil's Arena, and they was talking about why are the NBA players messing with the older women at this point. And they said from the guy's perspective, it's that
Get put on game probably.
no, the younger chicks are expecting too much out the gate. Right? And so they was like, they'll meet a young girl, she wants to be flew out automatically. Then she starts like, because of who they are,
Demanding and
she starts thinking of stuff that she could automatically get, right? And they said that the older women aren't doing those type of things. One, they
know how to get it without asking.
They may have a little bit of their own bag already. They're a little bit more established in the industry. And
Baby, you think I need this from you?
yeah, and they know how to move. And so they said from the men's perspective, it's some of the guys pursuing those older women instead of the way we thought it was.
Well, I'm not shocked by them pursuing them and trying to get it because like I got heroes I want to have sex with too, but at the same time it's like,
but you understand why they staying though.
I get it. I can see it. Like I said, she probably is cool as fuck. Probably teaches some shit, whatever the fuck. She probably cool to hang out with. But I don't know. I feel like I wouldn't want to trap myself like that.
I wouldn't want nobody to
Especially-
know. Y'all can, whatever happened to
That
like
too.
secrecy, you know? Like
Like now, like you having a baby or something.
Yeah, you are hiding a child.
Well, the baby is one
Drake
thing. But
Pussy
I'm
made
saying
that
like
impossible.
just fucking with older women. It's like, why do we gotta know?
I don't know. I think for a younger man, that's still like a status symbol, right?
Yeah,
Like
braggadocious.
it's a move. It's a move.
Yeah.
Braggadocious. And I thought low key that the nigga was gonna be like going through it. Like when the world found out he's pregnant, got her pregnant. Nigga, the boy was hooping ever
been
since.
hooping.
I'm like, oh no, this nigga, he definitely getting that contract. I'm like, you doing this before you get your contract? What's wrong with you?
And to keep it facts, imagine if you fucking all these little regular chicks, right? And then you start fucking the girl that these regular chicks be looking
up to, yo.
You that nigga. Like you gonna look like one of them.
I wonder is because it came out that he had another baby mama. I wonder is that true?
He gotta relax now. Now he gotta relax. That shit gonna start adding up.
What it say? Be fruitful and multiply type shit. Folks ass trying to.
That's how men be doing it nowadays, and I don't know.
You know what? You don't like multiple baby mamas and whatnot.
No, but I get it. Like I get it.
Yeah, we could. This actually take us right into our next topic with this Neo shit. Can you hit me with a look?
That's hard.
Alrighty.
No, that was nice. So I don't know if y'all got to see the Neo baby mama drama.
I ain't see shit happy with his ball ass.
I know that he's in a polygamous relationship. That's all I heard.
Yeah, he's in a polygamous relationship right now. I actually got this little clip I'm gonna play. This is of his baby mama. So Neo obviously has times where he has to keep his kids. And his baby mama was pissed that he was, I guess, keeping kids with women in the house. So here you go right here.
He calling the police, y'all. About the freak off, Diddy Jr. Diddy Jr. Tell him about the
this bitch
freak
trying
off.
to get slapped over there.
He calling the police, y'all. He calling. No, I don't give a listen. No, you know what you did. Your body slamming on the floor. Come on, police. Tell him the real you. 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 And why we're here today. Tell him why we're here today. Shut boy. Refuse to remove me. Why? Because the commotion. How did the commotion start? What did we talk about? What did I ask of you?
All of that is irrelevant.
All of that is irrelevant.
Started throwing shit and getting loud and disturbing people.
Okay, so you calling the police like a y'all, guess what? Over what? Because he want hoes over the house while his kids is here. While you like to have hoes, drugs, and weed, alcohol, mushrooms, and prostitutes in the house while his kids are here. Everyone has asked him to stop. Tell him about the freak.
All right, so
Yeah.
that was his baby mama trying to expose him for
have bitches in the house.
Yeah, he's in a
Don't have no bitches around my
relationship.
child.
I don't feel like you can do that when that's your baby daddy. Like, regardless of what you say about him, I'm still looking at you like you tied to this man forever. So
Right.
regardless,
Forever.
regardless of how you feel about him in this moment, know that when you put that out there in the world, nobody is like, "Oh, girl, you right. He ain't shit." It's like, well, this is who you decided to have a baby with.
This who you be leaving your kids with, huh? Yeah.
This who you
So you
leaving
knew
your
this,
kids
huh?
with.
You knew he was having freak offs and drugs and all this stuff before.
Of course, he was a different man when you got pregnant by him, but now you need to think about how you handle y'all shit, because this is gonna be y'all shit forever. You know, at least till the baby 18.
And am I immature? But what's wrong with having my freak offs? If I got enough money, my house is big enough.
I got a nanny.
I got a nanny, and they in the other part of the crib. Like,
Damn, I got to be miserable and play daddy all the time. Jesus, daddy got to have some fun too.
I think that's the.
I'm joking.
Problem.
Jesus
That's the
Christ.
problem, though.
that's a problem.
That's the problem. Like, I mean, have your freak offs, do what you need to do, but when you got your kids, just take a moment, take the time to be a father. You know.
I'm gonna take my time
Right.
in my part of the house where I could do that at. That's
Oh my God.
Put the kids to bed.
Yeah,
kids should be
I don't
sleeping.
know. I feel like.
How old is the kids?
it might be a little crazy having random people coming through. And
I feel like,
Like
yeah,
you said,
that's
it's a big
just
house. It's a big
one
house.
time.
There's ways around to avoid that.
Just one time,
And
like,
to avoid
when
detection.
you have your children, don't do it. And
Control
every
yourself.
other day of the week or whatever the case may be. Yeah, I think it is about control.
They probably like daddy house better anyway. Daddy got a big ass pool, nigga. I don't want to go back home. Then they
Yeah,
want to stay
I
with me all the
think
time. I love my kids too, but I love pussy also. So I got that pussy room.
Yeah,
Y'all stay over there in the jumping gym, whatever.
I might
go,
even put
go
their ass
play
in a
basketball.
hotel for the night.
Nah, my house is a hotel. I'm good.
What what's the name? The host?
Nah, the kids.
What
Yeah,
the
he bogus.
fuck?
He wild. He wild and down.
I finna turn this shit up.
Oh,
That'd be crazy.
hell
Now, that'd
no.
be worse. Like if I got time for I get my kids for visitation or whatever, and I fucking send them off to a hotel, that's fucked.
Yeah, that's
Yes,
crazy.
yeah,
Oh,
I
man.
would agree.
But then Neo just gotta control himself a little bit better, man.
Just a little bit.
But he's also in a polyamorous relationship.
Wait. Let's talk about the part where she's like saying he's trying to call the police like a pussy, whatever. Like she tried to expose him to tell him about the freak offs. Whoa. Like she's trying to get a rise out of him.
Yeah,
and he's trying to
That's lame as fuck.
de-escalate the situation by like, hey man, somebody handle this woman, and she's calling him a pussy. What should he have done, Brienne? What would you think?
Calling the police like he said he was gonna do. I'm an avid police caller. You wanna act the fool? Guess what? I'm not gonna do what you the police are. Say what you want to say, but the police gonna be here.
But you don't want to like on your baby mama. That's
Especially
like
if you got drugs in the house too,
it's
though.
so irritating. Like you call
You
the
don't
police?
want to. Yeah.
No.
But you need to protect yourself first.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I don't even know what to say about that because I don't like to play those games at all.
Yeah,
I can
police
see,
games.
Yeah, I see why they divorced though. I see what that's just not.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I just
See, that's probably good for his mental health.
that's real.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yep.
All right, Neo. All right, hit us with the joint, T.
Pray for your mental health.
Well, no, let's talk about the poly shit.
Oh yeah, so he in a polyamorous relationship, and he seemed like he happy. I seen him recently. They was out on a date or something. He said it's not for everybody, but it's for me, I guess. So, yeah.
What y'all think about poly ships?
I don't want to have to make two women happy. That's my only thing.
Sounds impossible, right?
It's just like it sounds cool during sex, and then like after that, it sounds like it gets
Fucking
back.
burden.
Yeah. I would
Yeah.
love to date two men, but it's like, I don't think I would like that they would be okay with it. Like, you really okay with me messing with this
You
other
don't
nigga in
care
front
about
of you?
me, nigga.
They would have to be bisexual. If y'all live in the same house, that's bisexual.
I actually think that might be more.
They could just both be in a relationship with me.
That sounds more doable than two women because I don't think the two men would want to be around each other as much as the two women would like feel comfortable being around each
and
other.
can the niggas go out and do what the fuck they want to do? Like when y'all having like, say for
I
instance,
think
you
that's
with
the
boyfriend
difference
number one.
between polyamorous and polygamous. That's the difference between the two.
So what is it?
One's like you're loyal to the relationship. The other is I'm fluently dating other people and in a relationship.
I got to be on allowance. Type shit.
What to
But
stay? What?
First off, and even then, that still might not be enough.
Yeah, I
But
think in a polygamous relationship, if you step out of the 3 or however many it is, that's cheating.
Yeah, polygamy refers to a marital arrangement in which one person has multiple spouses. On the other hand, polyamory is the practice of engaging in multiple loving and consensual relationships without the need of marriage. So yeah, polyamory is
That's the wild one.
fucking and sucking. Yeah.
We together and I'm gonna go outside.
Yeah, that
Every
sounds
weekend.
risky.
Speaking
But
of-
no,
That's
I don't know.
tough. That's
I don't know if I could be like live in the house with a nigga. Like I got a brother wife. I mean a brother husband. A brother husband. A brother
Why
husband.
not? Y'all be bros
First
anyway.
off, that's looking at too much dick all the time because we're gonna have to fuck her together all the time. I'm assuming.
Together? No.
Imagine I come home drunk as hell one night and like y'all already in there
Right.
fucking.
I want some pussy.
That's gonna make
Now you gotta
mad.
wait.
Now you got that used up pussy already.
Yeah. You tired.
child.
That's the part that I'm like, I don't know if I would be okay with y'all being okay with it. Like, why would y'all want this from me?
It goes against our nature. Obviously, it's not right. But
Yeah, it's not.
but if you're the breadwinner, do what you want to do. Like I said, I need to do an allowance. Type shit.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. You on the crib, G. You could just 2 niggas off the street. You could bring them in.
Yeah.
You could pull
Clean
this
them
shit
up.
off.
Somebody
I'm not
upstairs,
gonna lie.
somebody downstairs.
Go get
Pull
you
this shit off.
hey, I was thinking. I was like, go get you some of the Venezuelans down there. Clean them up.
Nah, they'd fix
Feed them.
everything around.
Fix
that motherfucker.
everything.
Yeah.
You ever thought about getting one of the migrants?
No, I have not. But I do love me some Hispanic man. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm just saying. Should have crossed your mind. Because these niggas coming from nothing.
That's something you don't see that often.
What?
A black and Hispanic girl, black guy,
Nigga, what?
Black man. You don't see a lot of black and Hispanics together. You see black men with Hispanic women. You don't see a lot of black women with Hispanic men.
True that.
Mm-hmm.
Our queens be loyal mostly.
Yeah.
Yeah, not me.
They be giving it up to them white motherfuckers though for some crazy ass reason.
They do. It's just a power thing.
Power thing. Yeah.
That's a power thing. And
They got a slave kink too.
yeah,
Not
and
slave.
they want to make. They think they can make power moves. It's all.
Oh, I want my baby to have blue eyes.
Yeah, you know how it be.
That's
I
crazy.
want that hair. I want that. What's the best? What's that 1C or whatever? It is?
4C.
I have 4C.
Okay. What you think I got?
4C.
Yeah. My shit nice and thick and wavy. So
I'm 4B on the Brazilian scale.
your shit doo doo.
All right.
Oh,
He
no.
said,
Oh, no. Talk about a full B on the Brazilian.
on the Brazilian.
Yeah.
Look at his mind at. You think Brazilian's got the best hair?
Come on, man. We got one more baby mama drama shits.
Sorry, I didn't want people want to hear us talk.
Tim Anderson.
Tim Anderson
back in the
at
news
it
again.
with
Yeah.
the bullshit.
You tell this because I don't know what really happened.
The Sox, did they win on Sunday? Because
The Sox been winning, unfortunately. Fucking
They
idiots.
5-22. They've been losing. You
They
said
5-22.
Nigga,
Yeah.
I saw a stat that said the other day Like these niggas are breaking records.
That
how
shit
bad
is
they
crazy.
The Sox are breaking records. How bad they are.
Crazy.
Quick Sox PSA. It said the White Sox are on pace to have the worst record in the history of the MLB. Now they've been playing this game for about they've been playing this game for about 160 years. What? For you to have the worst record in the history of the game, they play 160 some games.
Whose fault is it?
Well, they blew the team up last year because like we had a team that could compete on paper like for like World Series, and these niggas underachieved severely. So like around like a couple months into the season last year, like right after the summer, they was like, okay, let's give this shit up. They started trading everybody. Like they traded all our best pitchers, all our best hitters, whatever.
TA gone, right?
TA gone. He in Miami. Only person that we kept that had potential was who do we keep? Luis Roberts. Luis Roberts. That's a young boy. He Cuban, amazing. So they kept him. But other than that, they sold the fucking house or whatever. So these niggas been terrible. And like they got two stats that's like groundbreakingly bad type shit. Like within the first 18 games, them niggas got shut out 7 times, I think.
Damn.
I mean, that mean they couldn't score a point, couldn't do shit.
Yeah.
And like they said no team ever has done this. And once again, niggas have been playing baseball for 150 years damn near.
I want to go to a game so bad.
Don't go. Go to the Cubs. Go down. Go to the North Side.
They need us.
They don't need us.
They obviously need us.
No, they need us to show restraint and stop going.
Saturday though, at least.
They swept a good team. They swept the Rays.
Yeah.
And they I think they just beat the Twins tonight. I don't know, but like they've been playing better recently. But them niggas stand no chance to be good. Like they're like 6-22. They're fucking awful.
Yeah,
but
yeah, I don't know. I'm loyal. I just want better for them. It's sad.
That's why you have to stop going to the game. You got to stop going to the game. If you want better, you can't. Because Reinsdorf, he don't give a fuck as long as you spend the money and shit. Like he like whatever. Because he's okay with mediocrity. He's okay with losing. Like the two Reinsdorf teams that's in Chicago both have no future. The Bulls and the Sox, they are bleak.
And they had not bleak
type shit. Like remember on Lion King when motherfucker said, "Where you coming from? It doesn't matter." Type shit. Like it's like that's bleak as fuck. You know what I mean? Like no hope for the future.
Are so little about the game to me though. I like the atmosphere of the
baseball. That's why you don't care about baseball.
Yeah. I mean, I do care about the game. I want to see them win. I like
watching the game, but
and yeah, it sucks.
Okay, so if you want to go and enjoy a baseball game, go up north. That's an experience for you because like Reezy worked there. He know what a Cubs game is like. A Cubs game to a Sox game is no comparison type shit.
It's a vibe just outside, like even around the stadium before it started. Like it's gonna be, it feel like a Bulls game or some shit. You know, it's got that atmosphere. Yeah,
yeah. Like this is not a Sox town at all. This is a Cubs town, 100%. But since it's on the south side, it's like
that's why though. You realize
black people is more easily accessible.
The white team is the white man's team. Mm-hmm. The white side, the north side.
Cubs is one of America's team. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah, Cubs is pretty.
Cubs is big. They got a really big fan base.
Yeah.
But back to TA.
Well, I don't even know what he did. Y'all ain't getting into that yet.
So apparently, because like him and old girl been beefing. I mean, his wife and his BM, like this Ari's like bestie, they've been beefing about 2 years straight now.
But last time I noticed, I thought he went back with his wife.
He ain't never leave his wife. He's been with his wife
for sure.
But he's still fucking he's fucking off. He's like fucking a little bit because apparently he got somebody else. Yeah, he got some other baby mamas.
Oh damn!
All during this,
I think it's 3.
And she's staying strong and trying to keep that bag. How long they been together? Like married? Because I feel like you get more money. Yeah, I feel like you get more money if you wait until like 10 years or some shit like that.
I don't know. They've been together for a minute.
They've been together for a while.
I think so. The confusing thing is that the articles report the baby mamas and include her. So I don't know if he has 2 other baby mamas or 3 other baby mamas because they'll be like baby mama number 3, and it's like, do we got 2?
One of these is white.
I think he got 2 baby mamas outside of his outside of his marriage.
Yeah, so they'll say
one came
like
out after the Deja shit or whatever. But
how are niggas so like niggas be so rich?
I don't
understand this. Like it's too much going on, and then I have enough money to where this shit would never see the light of day.
Right.
Like I just don't get it.
The nigga must be a lover boy, I guess. I don't know.
Maybe so.
Maybe he don't care. Yeah.
And if
I'm never gonna be that strong.
Because when she first exposed him, the nigga was in the car like smiling and shit, like looking like this.
Yeah,
I'm like, nigga, I'd have been. Bitch, what are you doing?
Everybody was talking about that shit.
I'd have threw that fucking phone out the window.
He was on her story the day everybody heard it for the first time. Like, this nigga got a baby mama and he married and he in the car with her right now. Like.
if I'm an athlete, I'm having at least 3-4 kids. Cause I mean, with my genes, at least one of them will make enough money to cover the rest, right? So I think 3 or 4 is solid. Because you got to think you got 3 or 4 kids. Boom, one of them gonna grow up to be an athlete. Boom, out of the other 3 gonna be probably some fuck offs or whatever. You'll be alright.
Yeah, I don't know. So it's more about procreating than it is about anything else.
Yeah, it's about securing the next 50 to 60 years for this family. Think about it. It makes sense.
Sure, leaving your legacy behind.
Yeah, one of them kids gonna be a superstar. That's all he need. Yeah, just hope he don't got a bunch of girls.
Damn, that's crazy. You sound like a Chinese man.
I don't know.
Because girls can be successful. Girls could save the family.
Yeah, but they don't have any sport that they could play to make enough money. To make enough money.
As of now, they don't.
Yeah.
But Caitlyn and Angel Reese might be able to save. Damn, that would have been a great segue. Fuck.
You can keep it while we on. Because we ain't talked about Tim.
Yeah, because he bought her a car. That's what we gotta talk about. We gotta talk about. He bought his BM a car, and like his BM, she just be rubbing the white face in the shit all the time. Like she just be being herself, unapologetically a baddie, whatever the fuck, just enjoying the fruits of the labor.
Well, did she need a car?
I doubt she needed a car. I'm sure she had several cars because she makes. I think she did well for herself before, right, Brian?
Yeah, I mean, let me.
Don't
see.
you like do hair or some shit like that?
I don't know.
That don't mean she could just go buy a new car, especially the car that she want, probably, you know.
But and she's getting child support and stuff too. So, but he just bought her a car, so that means that they've been fucking around heavily.
Most likely.
And they never stopped fucking around.
And maybe she don't have.
She probably been to Miami one too many times, you know.
I would do a lot for a woman that don't put me on child support, and so I'm not sure if she don't put it. If say she didn't put him on child support, I might buy her a car, right? Because certain stuff is just like, I probably would have spent that or more had we had been in an arrangement.
She got 2 other kids. I wonder who they. Yeah, she got hair and shit.
Yeah, I heard, like, I didn't think she was a broke bitch, and plus she got Ari, like Ari her best friend, so like she not hurting. Like Ari could have bought her a car too, but like, so I wouldn't say she needed a car. She probably wanted a car.
Friend ain't gonna buy you no.
Yeah, it sounds strong. I'm not just buying my.
It depends on how expensive the car is, y'all. Come on now, be realistic.
What kind of car did he buy her?
I think he bought her a Porsche or something. I don't know. What was it?
I don't know. Is it on this page?
Let me see. Go give it to me.
Hold on, I'm still looking at her. She is nice.
She pretty, and she got personality. Give it back to me.
Yeah,
because somebody sent me a link to the actual thing because they started arguing over on Twitter today. That's what happened.
Again?
Yeah, because that's what happened. That's how it's in the Twitter sphere. Check that out.
Oh, okay.
So that's the wife up top.
Let's see what she said.
In the Twitter sphere.
With no girl who can't get shit in their name.
Can you read that better for people? I'm not going back and forth with no girl.
Can't get shit in their name. And then Pretty Bree said, quit going toe to toe with people. God gonna spin the block for you every single time. I promise. Okay, this is what the girl's saying. And then she says, Miss Bad and Bougie said she keep thinking that's her man. Be like, okay.
And the thing that she actually tweeted was like, how can I stop? All type of shit. Just playing with her.
That's fucked up.
And then if you swipe over, I think you see her in the car. I don't know what type of car it is. Expensive. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, you can't really see it. But the cherry red seats might be a Jag or something. It's nice.
Nice. But either way, Ari could afford to buy her a car if she wanted to. Shit,
Why do you keep saying that shit?
She asked Moneybag to buy her a car.
Yeah,
Why do you keep saying that?
I like the new baby mama better than the old.
Than the wife?
Like the looks?
Than the wife.
Looks for sure. For sure. Because he got with her before he was like TA. Like then he got with her like he was in college type of shit.
Okay.
Then he came to Chicago and all the bitches, who's this tall chocolate drink? Whatever. Tall glass of chocolate. I don't know.
Why do you keep thinking Ari is going to buy her friend a car?
Yeah, that's crazy.
You wouldn't buy your friend a car?
No.
Why not? Why are you so selfish?
Because the fuck?
Yeah, that's strong.
What the fuck I need to buy you a car for?
Why can't you buy me a car? You're a millionaire. Buy me a fucking car.
I don't know why you're equating Ari being a millionaire to buying Deja a car. I'm just not understanding.
If we locked in like this and we besties
we don't even
and
know
shit,
how close they is.
they're close. They're very close.
They're friends.
Okay.
Shit, like the fuck.
That's a lot of people you might have to buy cars for before you get to your best friend.
Exactly. The fuck.
I don't know.
That's strong.
I don't know.
I think more people
Now
would
I
be
see
pissed.
how you value our friendship. Guess what? I'm not buying you shit.
I just said a lot of people would be pissed if I just gave this nigga Terry a car and then like it probably some people in line, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, your mama, you buy your mama a car, you buy man a car.
Oh, and then how much money
Me.
she got after that?
Your girl, obviously.
He's
Your
talking
girl.
about me.
Buy your mama a car. Buy your mama a car. Buy man a car. Buy
I have a father. I have people that still will want stuff.
Yeah, I feel like I can get over your pops. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Oh my gosh, this man's.
I'm locked in. We locked in for real.
All right, so any more stuff about him buying his baby mama a car? Because I'm with that shit.
You with what? It's
Him buying
okay.
his baby mama a car.
So you think it's okay?
Yes, absolutely.
All right. What do you think?
Sorry.
Come on, Mima. Wake up.
While he already doing the wild shit that he doing, like he's already like acknowledging like, well, I had a baby mama while I was married. Might as well buy her a car. He can't do nothing any more wild than what he's already doing.
He 10 toes down. What's wrong with buying the mother of your child a vehicle?
I don't know. The child that was literally had out of wedlock. Like,
Okay. Well, it's still my
Father,
baby. It's
yeah,
still my
it's a good
baby. I gotta
father,
take care of it.
Yeah.
You got a
Sure.
little raggedy ass car over there. Not my baby.
Yeah.
Put some good ass car seats in there too.
He could have gave her the money for an abortion.
He probably tried that.
And if you see the child's mom, I might buy a car too.
Shit, yeah,
I
that's a
seen
nice
her.
baby mama.
I seen Deja.
She like she do some good stuff. She thinks she probably earned that car. I ain't gonna lie to you. But
No, I guess I just have morals. My
do
bad.
you?
My fucking bad.
Do you? But I don't see where the morals come in. Like, cause like that's my BM. Why can't I borrow a car?
At all, no problem at all.
I don't see the problem with that. And plus, his wife is 10 toes down. That bitch don't give a fuck. She hate the other bitch. She like, why are you trying to take this away from me?
And it's you realize she not going no fucking where. So what's the
Nowhere.
point?
She's made that clear.
Yeah, it's no point. I would just do me at this point.
That's what he been doing. You know, they both clearly love him or like love what comes from being with him type shit. Other than the stress, I guess they probably like that shit too. Drama.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
Finally, your girls, Angel and Kate.
You said
I've been bringing it up all podcast.
You said in the previous segment how your daughters wouldn't get a job that makes enough money to provide for the family.
Not in the sports industry, they wouldn't.
Not yet, huh?
Not yet.
Unless they play tennis.
Yes, exactly.
Serena and them was very rich.
You're right. Tennis.
Yeah, I know. I be knowing stuff.
Tennis is the field where they can make enough.
What about gymnastics? Them bitches don't make no money?
I just don't feel like they got a long enough career. You know?
How long your career gotta be? You just go to the Olympics 2-3 times.
But then you only make your money off like endorsements and shit after that. The sport don't pay you shit for real.
That's
I
true.
don't think so. So yeah.
You gotta get them brand deals, baby.
Yeah.
Gotta do it right. Cause like Michael Phelps.
Brand deals and shit.
Yeah. Just be the best. All you gotta do is be the best. And you should be able to be pretty
And
well
look
off.
what they tried to do to my man.
They
for
tried to
smoking
take
a little
my
weed,
mans.
for smoking a little weed.
They saw him hanging out with too many blacks.
Yeah,
They tried
so
to take him down a peg.
but these two women look like they may be trying to change the landscape of women's sports. At least one of them is for sure changing the landscape. Caitlin Clark was just signed a $28 million Nike deal.
That's a lot of money.
That's a lot of money.
So that's generational wealth right there.
Let's give her a round of applause. That's big shit.
So her family is set.
Yeah, I mean that's one woman out of.
But
a
I'm
lot
saying,
of
but you
women.
said it's not possible. So if your daughter's really good, she can get a brand deal from Nike for $28 million.
I don't know how consistent this will be in the WNBA. This was an anomaly. We'll see if it keeps happening. I hope it keeps happening.
Okay.
I think brand deals aren't the hard part. It's the staying on top. Like you said, it's the sports part. That's
It's the
hard.
WNBA part. That's what it
Yeah.
is. They have to do their job
She-
to
oh,
get watchers.
She
and
won't
fill up
make
them buildings.
$28 million. She won't smell $28 million from the
From this
WNBA, and that may be over her entire career. She won't smell
they
that
showed
much
it
money.
already.
I believe you.
They didn't already showed us what they
Her
made.
salary is
Yeah.
76K.
Yeah.
Yeah, so.
But yeah, on the actual subject is their welcoming ceremonies.
Mm-hmm.
Angel Reese, she's signed the
Chicago
I don't know if it was a
Sky.
welcoming ceremony. I think it was a press conference. Let's put that out there first. It's a press conference.
I thought it was both of their ceremonies.
Their first press conference. And they just did like the hoopla for Caitlyn and shit. They didn't do that for Angel. Keep going.
What type of hoopla did they do?
So it was literally that Angel Reese was in it looked like a high school basketball gymnasium with a section from here to the counter of press and a lawn table.
For real?
Kaylin
show
had
you.
red
I'ma find
carpet. They invited fans to fill the stadium. They invited all the press. It was like a lot of people that showed up for hers. And this is fucking I hate to say this, Indiana.
It's
like,
Indiana.
Indiana versus us. It was just like, what the fuck, y'all? What was the difference here? Like,
the difference is this is the WNBA. That's not LSU. That's not Iowa. And I get it, but like Caitlin Clark is the only thing. She's the most important thing in the WNBA right now.
No doubt.
Angel Reese is just another player coming into the WNBA.
I wouldn't say that.
So you think that's why? You think that's where
Angel Reese has some fame. She don't have Caitlin Clark type of fame, and I don't know if like money wise, ceiling wise, as far as like bringing in revenue, she has Caitlin Clark type of fame. And that's just being. The white thing is definitely helping Caitlin Clark for sure.
You think like, and because she's white.
But I also have to look at the WNBA and like this is on par for WNBA shit.
I think it's a bit. I think to slightly agree, it's a bigger deal for Indiana than it is for us.
Agreed too.
Like it's Indiana need like I mean I hate to say it like that because Indiana
shit on Indiana, do it, G.
To people who don't live next door, it's like another state, but to us it's just like this fucking Indiana. It's right there. They ain't got shit going on.
They ain't even got roads. It's just dirt roads
exactly.
out there still.
That's
and
crazy.
Then what else is going on in Indiana?
It's kind of like so they had the NFL draft this weekend in Detroit, and they said 275,000 people showed up for them to call like 32 names for players that was going to be on the team. Mm-hmm. Like in Chicago, they've never had that many people. In Radio Music City Hall in New York, they never had that many people. And that's because in those cities, people have shit to do.
Yeah.
In Detroit, they don't got shit to do. So we all going to go to the NFL is here. We going to go to the event. I think the same thing's happening with Indiana.
Yeah, I think so. I feel like what could have happened.
So that's her shit. And she showed up looking bogus too. I wish I could find the Caitlin Clark.
I mean, well, shit. She knew what to expect. I wouldn't.
That shit at Simeon.
That's what I'm saying.
They did that shit.
That's what I'm saying. Like y'all could have did something. What the fuck was going on at our stadium that y'all had to do it there? Whatever.
You know what I think this?
That's in a what you call it room.
You know what I think this keeps playing into though. All the Bird Magic rumors that we gonna get. Mm-hmm. Like this is what the WNBA is trying to.
This is what they need. It's good for them.
They're trying to build this storyline of Bird versus Magic. White versus black. They playing into the race card all the way, and I think that they're gonna try to drive the ratings. I mean, and they got I won't say the perfect cities because I wish Caitlin Clark was on a bigger team, but Angel Reese being on Chicago, she's gonna get that fan base and that support.
Yeah,
and then Indiana, I mean, shit, it's gonna gonna be some big games.
Look at this shit. Comparison. You saw how she was. Look at this. They got the red carpet
It's
out.
still a high school gym.
That ain't no damn high school gym.
That shit look little as hell.
That's the Pacers gym. That's the Pacers stadium.
It looked a lot bigger, but it still looked a lot more thought out. That's my thing.
It's more thought out. Mm-hmm. And one thing is, first off, they knew that they was picking this bitch for whenever they knew that they had the #1 draft pick. Mm-hmm. So they had time to plan this stuff. And like you said, it's Indiana. And it's a big deal. Like, it's a big deal to get the #1 pick.
Yeah.
Caitlin Clark is a bigger deal than Angel Reese.
And let's just be,
But you know what? I honestly think that's only a percentage of it. Because what does it have to do with the press conference itself? Like, if this is about me and my team, I need to be representing myself plus whoever I pick. Not. I think like I said, it was a bigger deal for Indiana because they don't have shit going on. Like, it's like this is our chance almost to show.
And do y'all think that Nike cares about how their players are seen? So maybe it was more of a thing about how Nike
they put some money
behind making this shit look like how it was supposed to look. Like, this is still gonna be a Nike event or. And
that video that we see of Angel Reese walking in the gym, we probably not even supposed to see that. We're probably just supposed to see her sitting down at the podium. We're not supposed to see what's the surrounding and shit. But they made a big spectacle of it in the end because that's a bigger deal. You know what I'm saying?
There's somebody else in the video too. I don't know her, but she's a native. What's she? Native. What's it? Pacific.
Is it the other one that we drafted? Yeah, we drafted two.
The higher pick. Like, she's the higher pick. Like, they drafted Cordosa first, and Angel Reese was drafted 7th.
Oh, okay.
So she is, like you said, like low-key just another player, but
was the sky that bad last year to get 2 picks in the top?
They must have had a trade or something.
It's only 12 teams.
There's no way to get a 3 and a 7.
It's only 12 teams.
They traded somebody for that. They probably traded that with
No, her name is Alyssa Pelly. She's Samoan. And so for her ceremony, they did a traditional Samoan introduction for her and invited one of their like Congress people who was also a native Samoan.
So maybe it's Angel Reese's fault. Maybe it's Angel Reese's team.
Yeah, maybe Angel Reese was like, I just don't need
I don't need all that shit. You see how she showed up? She didn't get fucked.
Yeah,
Maybe.
she showed up pretty
She just
well.
ready to hoop.
Caitlin Clark was dressed to the
They probably told her like, "Hey, this is a big deal. We want you." Blah blah blah.
yeah,
You know.
this is Nike.
Mm-hmm. But no. Back to the racism. I think this is what this little rivalry.
It was the governor. Invited the governor to her shit.
Yeah, of Indiana, of Chicago.
I don't know where
Illinois,
this lady is from.
Oh, the book governor of Polynesia, whatever the fuck.
Let me look up where.
Polynesia.
But no, I think this is good for the WNBA because racism single-handedly saved the NBA.
Yes,
Because we weren't born when the NBA was a shit, but like in the 70s,
it wasn't shit.
they stopped going to games because there's too many black people and they was all on drugs and nobody cared. What gave the NBA the spark was the Bird and Magic rivalry in college, and they have that similar rivalry. Unlike Magic and Bird only played 1 year, and they played each other in the national championship. These motherfuckers went to the Final Four back to back against each other. They played more games against each other type shit, and it means that it's a big deal. So like the whites are rooting for the white people, the blacks are rooting for the black people. Unless you live in fucking Louisiana, you're white, you're not rooting for Angel Reese, whatever fuck. But so that brought more eyes to the sport because like everybody's mad at Angel Reese for doing the finger and all that stuff, whatever. And that followed into this past season. So then Caitlin got her revenge or whatever. So now it's going to transfer it to the WNBA. So I know I'll look at a couple games at least just to see at least when the motherfuckers play.
Well, this may be the biggest thing in the Midwest over the next couple of years.
I wouldn't say that.
I mean,
think
not
it's
the
a big
biggest
deal.
thing, but it's gonna be a big deal in the Midwest.
Yeah.
It's
No, it's gonna be a big deal nationwide, but like I wouldn't say the biggest thing in the Midwest because we still have Caleb Williams.
And it's Minnesota, whoever Minnesota drafted.
What about her? What about them?
The
Minnesota Lynx.
Samoan girl that they did the traditional
Polynesian thing for.
Yeah.
But watch them games. Come on, black women, support your sport.
Not black women, all women. Damn.
But basketball is a black sport. Come on now, everybody knows that. Stop going to them NBA games trying to find a husband. Go find you a wife. I'm funny, y'all.
Yeah, okay.
What you looking at?
I guess speaking of bisexuality.
With that JP nigga?
Yeah, who is JP?
I don't know.
He's
He
an
apparently got
artist.
some songs,
Obvious.
whatever.
He is a new artist, but he was he came out on No Jumper, and
said I had this relationship with a young man a couple years ago.
yeah, he was
I was like, hold on, no Diddy. Like, no,
That's
yes,
what-
Diddy.
yeah, I did. Definitely did.
You ain't see the clip? It's right
Said
there. Yeah.
Diddy.
You want me to play it real quick?
Yeah,
Sure.
play it.
So he was a young rising star. I'll explain it, nigga.
Oh, this him. I've seen him before.
Yeah, so look, check it out.
I do, but I don't know.
So about like 4-5 years ago, I had relations with a young man, right? Huh? No,
Hey, young man, huh?
No, nigga. This shit ain't no motherfucking joke. This shit is real. Anyways, so it was about like 4-5 years ago, right? So like everybody, everybody knew at least like all my niggas and shit. Like they all knew, like, but I'm like, you know, because like
We been fucking.
do something to me. Yeah, and I was still putting you bitch. So everybody was like, like the pictures and shit, they been around type shit. But like, as soon as my shit started going viral, and I got to name somebody else, a little shorty leaked them. So my brother.
dude.
So look, no, I mean, I wouldn't even trip it though, cause like I said, I ain't really getting up for it. Happened just in time.
Nigga, I ain't know nothing about this.
Oh yeah.
Hell no, I didn't
So
know.
like everybody. Come on,
Please.
come on.
Listen, man. All right, so you made a decision, right?
Yeah.
So when you made that decision,
When you made that
did you
decision.
like your experience? Would you do it again?
Hell yeah.
That was the gayest question ever.
That was a great
Getting at the question. We talking about that was a good question.
That pussy was head. What?
So you did some gay shit. Do you plan on continuing to do some gay shit?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, nigga, you got that bussy. That bussy.
That was a stupid question. Like,
So I've actually, you know what's crazy? You said JP, and I was on his. I seen a video of him doing like a live performance, and I was like, "Yo, what is to this nigga?" Like when I see artists, I try to go and see like why people like them, right? So I went and looked at him on YouTube, and then I kind of just went to his Instagram and went through his Instagram. I seen he was like an up and coming artist and shit. He's doing like kind of like local shows and shit. But that was just crazy.
He's like a professionally trained musician though. Like he knows about scatting and all.
For real?
When I heard him say "young man," I'm like, oh, the nigga clearly got some type of brains.
Yeah, he's educated.
Like niggas, like
he's
motherfuckers don't just talk like that.
In his art form, I'll say that. But it wasn't even about like. I guess it is like him being bisexual and him being comfortable with it and him being a new artist.
That's one
like,
of his songs.
Niggas is not grasping the concept.
No, he went viral on TikTok recently. Like his shit went up on TikTok. That's how he kind of getting noticed right now.
But yeah, I put it in the topics because somebody quoted it saying, I feel like as a woman, you gotta tell niggas if you fuck with a bisexual niggas. Man, keep bringing up I fuck plenty of bitches. Like nigga, you putting straight niggas at risk, and it's like, y'all agree with that?
Hell yeah. What do you mean?
So y'all don't think you're being put at, not y'all, but you don't think you're being put at risk when you have unprotected sex with any woman?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
But did you know that the AIDS transfer rate is higher in the
homosexual community?
Like that's not a myth. Like if you go to like if I go to
so you're just saying you have a preference over which STD you get.
Obviously, that's don't be idiotic.
I actually got something to combat your argument.
Obviously, but listen. So look, like if you go to the doctor or whatever, they're gonna ask you. Because I remember I googled something one time and I thought I was fucked because I was like, bro, doc, I think I got AIDS. The nigga laughed at me. He's like, do you have sex? Do you have sex with men? I was like, no. He's like, do you use needles? I'm like, no. I'm like, you're probably fine. That's legit what he said.
Well, okay, so this is a new study. They saying because of all the medications and all of the stuff that's come out to help gay people.
How to prevent shit.
Yeah, and they also say because of how much gay people have to get checked, it's more than likely that straight people are walking around passing off AIDS than gay people because straight people are less likely to get checked.
That's what I'm saying. It's about getting checked and it's about being protected. It is not about whether it's a bisexual or man or not. That's what I'm saying.
That's where you're wrong.
It's like, why do you?
Because you got to think about this. If a straight girl not fucking a bisexual man, then those keep the numbers kind of low too. So if she's fucking a gay guy, that's gonna also raise the numbers, which makes it you know what I'm saying?
Wake up.
It makes it worse, but it's like taking the lesser evil over one or the other. It's not like it's not bad either way. Like so, putting straight niggas at risk is not bisexual man. It's sex.
So like Atlanta, for instance, if you fuck a nigga from Atlanta, I'm probably not gonna fuck with you.
I fucked a nigga from Atlanta. I used to love that man.
Dude, what you think about him?
Everybody in Atlanta is gay.
Not everybody in Atlanta is gay, but the numbers are higher. Yes or no?
It's a higher population.
I'm pretty sure the AIDS numbers is higher there too, right?
I
don't have to do no Googles. I'm pretty sure it's higher.
Oh my goodness.
So, with your logic, you put your people at risk.
Oh my gosh.
You did too.
How the fuck I do it?
You fuck with bisexual women?
What? Bisexual women? That's not the same at all.
It is.
It's not.
It's actually even less likely, right?
Yeah.
No.
You know how much pussy juice you got to transfer to fucking get a disease?
They could fuck with a stud who also fucks with other women who
You just went through
sleep
too
with.
many
You're done. You're drowning here. You're drowning.
This is what I'm
She's
saying though.
reaching.
It doesn't matter. You could be fucking somebody who's fucking anybody who has STD.
Yes,
You're just
Brienne, we know that condoms are
You just saying that you prefer not to get AIDS specifically, not that you prefer not to get an STD, and I think that's weird.
Nigga, AIDS will kill you. How is that weird?
Real quick, so
I don't want to get any STD, first off. Okay, AIDS number one, then herpes number two.
Just say that.
AIDS one, herpes two, right? The lifers. We don't want the lifers. I don't want any of them, but if I'm going to catch one, I'd rather get something I can get rid of.
How do you respond if a guy tells you, "Hey, I'm bisexual"? How do you respond now?
She weird though. She like that shit.
Is you okay with that?
I don't know. I never messed with one who's bisexual.
But have you never put yourself in a position like you? Okay, you.
Does that turn you off?
No. Real quick question: you've never had some inklings about a nigga like, yo?
I've seen a fine bisexual man, and it's like, how would I navigate that? Is the question that I ask.
Yeah.
You probably think of how you get your threesome off.
Yeah.
That crossed your mind, obviously.
No, because then that's like him messing with.
Are you jealous?
Not straight. I mean, yeah. It's like it's questions that I would have.
That's crazy.
It's just like lines that.
What's the difference between bisexual and not straight? Because what the fuck was that?
You
That just happened?
in the moment.
Nah,
This gay ass nigga fine as fuck.
Because if he got her bit over here, the guy bit over there.
And he running that
That's
shit
real.
too.
Oh my God.
That's real
What if he
bisexual.
alpha man in it too?
Crazy, bro.
That's real bisexual. But
Yeah.
no, I mean, yeah, no, it's definitely a riskier situation. I just think it's risky to fuck anybody who's fucking multiple people unprotected.
Mm-hmm.
That's how
real.
I see it.
That's
I think
yes, that's gross. But at the same time, we have to be honest here. That's our duty to the people, to be honest.
And be honest,
with yourself.
That you need to get tested regardless.
Oh God, Jesus.
That's the honesty.
Yes, you do. But at the
Don't
same
add
time,
no butt, Terry.
Don't
add no butt.
The butt is what we were talking about. He said you putting niggas at risk. That's facts.
He said you put a straight man at risk, and straight men are at risk as soon as they decide to have unprotected sex.
Especially if they have
The end.
unprotected sex with somebody that's having
The
unprotected sex with a gay guy. Bingo. Like I said, I'm tired of the
Ridiculous.
sexism on this podcast.
Guy blocks friend for not asking about a surgery.
Yeah.
Is he
I haven't heard about this. All I heard was like he had back surgery.
The tweet says, I just blocked and deaded friendships with 4 of my homeboys. I had back surgery literally a whole month ago, and now one of these niggas checked on your boy. I ain't say shit. I just blocked and let it be what it is. Niggas wasn't my real friends. So a month
His
ago.
ass hella emotional. So he hasn't been talking to him and texting him.
I don't know. I think the context is that they knew he had the surgery.
Oh yeah, get well soon, my nigga.
And a month had passed and they hadn't said anything.
4 months though, you might need to. You said 4 months or a
Four
month?
4 different friends, but 1 month.
Over a month.
Over a month, nobody
Yeah,
checked
because
on
a nigga have back surgery, nigga might need some help.
He's gonna need some help.
Yeah,
No doubt about it.
That's a little fucked up. And if
So
I
would
had to
you
get
guys-
through that solo dolo, I might feel away a little.
You have not because you asked not. You can't just get mad at a motherfucker if you don't
should
say
ask,
shit.
though. You should ask.
Just expect niggas to come. Oh man, can you come take me to the grocery store? Well,
Wait,
no.
so-
Wait. Oh, Lamont should come to fucking be volunteering to take me to the grocery store and help me out here. Like, why are you not
It's
asking
the
me
needing,
stuff?
It's the needing help part. It's not the fact that that's just your friend and you not checking up on him. Like,
Nah, because
What do we mean by checking up? Because like that's what I said. Are we talking to
you
each other
good?
regularly?
How did the surgery go?
They probably asked him that shit at the beginning of the month, and they brought it up since. Been talking
No,
about
they
regular
didn't.
nigga shit. How you know? You seen the text?
He said they didn't check on him. Otherwise,
We don't know what that means.
He blocked them, so that means
He's a kind of
they didn't
bitch
talk
made.
to each other. Obviously, I wouldn't have said you didn't check on me if you checked on me. What the fuck?
I could flip it to my real life. I know I had friends or we had people that when we had the baby, they told us, hey, we're gonna be over there to help. We're gonna be over there to do this. And then like haven't come over to do shit. But to be honest, we haven't asked them to come over and help or do none of that shit. So I can't really feel no way for me not asking. And you also gotta know people be bullshitting, right? Sometimes people just be saying what sound good in the moment. You know?
Till you put the pressure on them. If you ask them and they
you
come up
ask-
with some cap ass reason why they can't do it, unless it's like if it's a good reason, then maybe. Because like these motherfuckers probably only have their own fucking families they're worried about too, type shit. So like, as a nigga, it's like and niggas don't even like we talk, but like it's a fucking great text message like that I always like screenshot. Like whenever I see it up, I always save it and or retweet it. It's like a group chat. It's like girls group chat versus men's group chat. Like, oh, we're gonna go all up for your girl for your birthday, Tiffany. I can't wait. Everybody hearts and all this other stuff, or whatever. And then it's like a negative group chat. Like yo, like it's like Chris, when your BD. And then some nigga was like, he's like, when Chris B-Day? He's like, IDK. And he's like, asking him again, like, Chris, when your B-Day? He's like, 2 days ago. Type shit. Like, that's how niggas be. Like, you know,
It'd be like that.
little simple shit like that. So, my question is, did he ask his friends, did he let them know if that he was feeling some type of way and they just blew it off? Or he just expect them niggas to just come try to do stuff for him?
Could be a nigga in his feelings again.
Definitely, nigga, if you blocked him, the fuck? I don't have to ever talk to you again. I don't need to fucking block you. That's fucking outrageous.
That's what I'm asking. Like, do you think like
You
the
blocked 4
blocking-
niggas and you tweeted about it. The fuck is wrong with you?
Look, you crying
So
out
he
for
did too
attention,
much?
nigga.
He did too much.
He's
That's
crying out
gay
for
as fuck.
No, he's crying out for attention.
Yeah, he's getting it too.
And like he want them niggas to call him so bad.
Yeah.
He's thirsty. And if
He
one of them-
unblocked them today to see if they reach
If
out.
one of them niggas call, he's gonna pick up so fast
Now he unblocked
and try to hold somebody
I give his
accountable.
ass a nigga. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Now that's sassy.
Yeah, that's goofy.
But I don't know.
But I get it though. I get the being upset part. But then again, nigga like me, I'm not gonna fucking just not tell you type shit.
Yeah,
I'm like, hey, bro, y'all some bitch. Like, my fish tank shit. Like, I told them my fish tank meant a lot to me. Like, I should put this in the group chat. Ain't nobody say shit. I ain't let that shit go a day without me saying, like, nigga, y'all some hoe ass niggas. Bitch ass niggas. Like, what the fuck? Say something about this. Like, oh, okay, cool. You know?
Say something about
you know,
this.
like even if you don't give a fuck, like type shit. Make a joke. I don't give a hell. Damn.
Imagine you laying in bed.
Back surgery is nuts.
Imagine you laying in bed with a broke back.
You can't move.
And then you turn over. You might turn over, grab your phone, and you look at them motherfuckers. They all out
here frolicking,
riding horses and shit, kicking it on group trips.
Oh, boats.
You gonna start
smacking
getting pissed
asses.
off.
These niggas don't ask me shit. I could have came to the boat with my damn wheelchair, nigga. Niggas ain't think about your boy. I get that.
Falling out the bed trying to take a piss.
There's nothing weak or feminine or sassy about getting rid of niggas in your circle.
That's facts.
That you see don't care to ask about your well-being. I'm straight on that one-sided friendships. I'm too genuine to a real friend. A lot of y'all won't understand.
I feel that for sure.
I agree with that though.
I get that. No, I'm not saying he's wrong, but it's certain shit that he did that was like unnecessary. But then again, we don't know like type shit.
I do.
You can't just expect shit from people that you would do.
You gotta speak up.
You gotta speak up.
Always
people don't read minds, and people genuinely don't care. Like people care, but they don't care. You know.
Yeah, I agree. I don't know. I think that.
I know with girls that like I always
think
said,
it's different.
I always said
we're not nurturing like
with
that.
women. They expect
Where his
so
bitches
much
at?
more
Where are
out
your
of their
bitches?
relationships. It's not just about like we friends. It's like, yo, you need to be there for me emotionally. I need to be there for you emotionally. It's a little bit different with women. You know, they expect a lot more out of each other.
Oh, women cry every week.
As natural caretakers.
I agree, but I think that I don't know. Like I don't get upset with my friends for not doing things. I guess you could say like
that's not true.
What's not true?
It's not true.
Shit.
We know.
What?
We know. We talked about this.
Bring it up. What
We don't
you
have
got
to bring
say?
it up, but
No,
I just
you
know.
can't just halfway step.
Okay,
step,
fine.
Nigga.
Okay, you what you call
oh
it?
my God, do we have to go back to this?
Barely, just a second, because
Yeah.
like motherfuckers got into it over not supporting the podcast. Something as simple as that. Because I fucking get
That's
mad
not
over
what
this.
it was about.
Okay.
Yeah.
That had an inkling to do with it. Yeah.
I didn't get mad. First of all,
You were
our
upset. You were disheartened.
Hold on. Our conversation was one thing, and I didn't bring it up because I did not care enough to, okay? You going to do what you do as my friend. And I got other friends that do support it, but that doesn't take away from our relationship. That just means we have a different type of relationship, all right? There's different levels of friendships, and I'm not going to say, oh, you're a terrible person because you didn't do this one thing for me. How dare you?
He
know?
didn't say that. He just blocked him. Apparently.
He didn't give them
No
a chance
explanation,
to.
right.
You know, there was no conversation to be had.
Man, yeah, fuck y'all.
But
block.
I'll take that same conversation, and something that was said was that my friends don't do enough for my birthday. And I don't be thinking about that shit because I barely do anything for my birthday. So if you do something, it's like, oh, okay.
I super appreciate
Thank
that.
you.
I appreciate
What the
you.
fuck?
But if you don't, I'm not thinking like, wow, you really don't give a fuck about me and I need to block you right now. I don't know. That's just how I look at friendships. And I do think that you're right.
That nigga back was hurting real bad. And he saw something he didn't want to see, like Reezy said.
I think that like women do take things a tidbit more, well, not even a bit more, but they take the emotional route differently than men do, especially as it pertains to any relationship, any relationship in their life. So I think that I don't think it would have been, it would have been words exchanged. It would have been fighting and all that if it was a woman who did this.
Nah, a woman doing that. Actually, it sounds even crazier. Like a woman friend having her back.
Oh, they all would have been over
having
there.
surgery and then not going to check on her at all. That sounds crazy.
That is crazy.
Yeah, but for guys,
Like,
it's not
they hate
crazy.
you, bitch. For guys, it's not crazy.
For guys, it's not crazy.
For guys, it's like, oh, well, shit.
We
I
got
just
other shit
forgot.
going on, and like we don't fucking just.
But see,
unless you say something.
That nigga ain't got shit going on. He at the crib with his back in the bed.
No, I'm saying that's you talking about the
Nah,
nigga that's
but other
fucking
guy,
injured.
yeah.
Other motherfuckers, they probably got fucking wife and kids and other shit that they doing.
All my friends.
Don't nobody want to go over there and help a nigga with a bad back.
Hold on, my friends to that same standards because it comes down to expectations, and it's not fair for me to set, I guess, unrealistic expectations. Like if we don't talk for months on a regular basis, but we still cool. This 1 month where I get surgery and we don't talk, I'm just thinking like, oh shit,
I forgot all about that nigga surgery. Fuck.
Oh, broke back.
I forgot. Shit, let me hit you up like, hey, how you doing? You ain't checked on me in
Nigga,
a
I
minute.
ain't your damn daddy.
I am on my deathbed over here. Just had back surgery, and they'll probably be like, "Oh, well, shit, damn, I forgot. My bad. Are you okay? Do you need?"
Right.
That's when it comes.
That's all you
in.
got to say. Just say something.
Just
and if them niggas give you some
speak up.
bullshit after that, like, speak up.
Don't be too scared to speak up, y'all.
Especially to your friends. If you can't talk to them, who can you talk to?
Exactly.
But prayers up for that dude. Hope your back gets well. Hope you and your friends patch that up.
Yeah.
Hope it was just a misunderstanding.
I hope you make up with those friends.
Hopefully, they're not looking at you like a bitch ass nigga for the rest of your life because you fucking out at them. He probably didn't plan on this to go viral, did he? Did he take pictures of him in the hospital and shit too, or like, what? He just blew up?
No, he just took it. Just went viral.
He definitely planned on that shit to go viral.
It just went viral, but he is.
He just wanted, like you said, he wanted them niggas to see it. He didn't want the world to see it.
He does. I think he has a lot of
followers
he
already.
doesn't. He only has like 2,000 followers.
Oh yeah.
The blogs just took it. You know how they be.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
Get well soon, pal. And I believe that's all, folks.
That's all she wrote.
We ain't got too much more. We got some more, but we're going to have to save it to next week. And I think the outlet, we can finish these shows and shit and then get back to y'all. So if y'all watching with the podcast right now, a couple stuff that I want y'all to check out. Go watch Baby Reindeer. Couple things to be excited about. Clipped is coming. It's about...
What the fuck is that? That like some bird shit.
First of all,
Clip is the story about the
Clippers.
The scandal that happened
Clippers.
with the Los Angeles Clippers.
Terrible
just
name.
got announced.
Oh yeah,
man, that shit look good. Did you see the trailer?
Damn, I had something to say about that.
That shit looks so good.
Because I just think that's fucked up.
What? A prequel?
That Blue Ivy is
getting a step in the door.
Yeah, just let some poor black kid do that shit, bro.
Nah.
You don't
black
need that.
kid?
Yeah. Jason Weaver was fucking Simba. He wasn't a big star or nothing. He did good. Like Blue Ivy, we don't need you doing that shit. You don't need no
income.
That. You feel what I'm saying? Just go do something else and leave opportunities for us.
They could have had Van Van, that little girl that's blowing up. My name is Van Van.
Oh yeah,
I haven't heard that.
Or that girl Lele could have did it.
Oh, Lele, Van Van, Lele.
Lele, yeah.
But like, why? And then Mufasa, what's this about? Mufasa's like reign.
Mufasa story. No, not his reign. It's like his his girl, like him being a little cub and growing up to be a king.
Yeah, it was never done animated, but I heard there's a book about it.
No, I never heard of the book.
Barry Jenkins is doing it. He made Moonlight, and I'm sure some other
it's supposed to be gay as fuck. Gay lions.
Oh my God, relax.
Yeah. I think he is gay actually, so.
Homoerotic lions.
Yeah, man.
They gonna be tussling and shit.
Yeah, so
the water hole.
Yeah, they gonna revisit Lion King. They just need to leave that shit alone. I watched
Shut the fuck up.
I watched Circle of Life the other day just to hold the
What's
baby
that?
up.
The
the video?
Yeah,
the song. I'm like, is that a spinoff that I ain't never heard of? Like, it's a Lion King movie. Well, hold on now.
Lion King spinoff is crazy.
Oh, and the Jinx Part 2 is out. Robert Durst. Make sure y'all watch the Jinx Part 2.
The Jinx Rebel Moon Part 2 is out. What else did I write? Fallout? Did you guys watch Fallout?
I did.
I saw bits and pieces of it.
He told me to go watch it. He said it was good.
Yeah, he a video game nerd too.
I was
though.
about to say I played the game before.
Yeah, all the game nerds are loving it. But I heard it was actually solid.
Is it Last of Us good?
It's a little more quirky than Last of Us, but yes, it's good.
Last of Us was one of the best shows of last year.
Yeah,
so,
I'd say they do a good job of acknowledging like what the premise of the game was about, because it's like about survival after the apocalypse and repopulating the earth. That's what the premise of the game is, and you're faced with these creatures. So the creature creation is very good in the show. Like this shit look crazy. I'm like, I don't know.
I'll give it 10 minutes.
I'll
for
probably
sure.
die.
I'll give it 10 minutes.
Just kill me is what them things look like.
I gave Baby Reindeer 10 minutes and that shit caught me for real. So
Bro,
yeah,
10 minutes in, she was acting her ass off.
My
I'm like,
mama
okay,
said
I
it
see
was
this
crazy, so I'm excited to that. But I'm like currently binge watching Suits, and that shit is amazing.
Oh, no.
It's a throwback. I'm late, but everybody's done swiped up and said it's so good. I'm like, look, I ain't finished. Don't tell me nothing.
I tried to go back and watch The Office. And I just can't. I can't. It's like I can't get through it. I be trying.
Dumb.
I just
Office
can't get
is
through
one
it.
thing.
Niggas be
but
slow.
I don't know. Suits is lawyers. I love a good law. Figure that shit out.
But
the
it's
whole
still
episode.
like quirky, funny, right?
It got some funny moments. I be cracking up.
Yeah, I felt like it was kind of funny.
But it's the princess, or is she the princess? I always get it wrong. Meghan Markle.
She's in there? She's
yes,
in Suits?
she's a main character. That's
Really?
where
That's where she came from.
That's where she came from. And
She
I
is
had no
hating
idea.
on her. She not even poor. What the fuck?
I had no idea that's where she came from.
I didn't know she was an actor.
Yeah, I had no idea. And she's actually good. Like, she's good, surprisingly.
She probably used to eat their ass up at dinner. That's what that was.
What?
I'm saying, like, she'd probably like say some witty shit or whatever, smiling.
Oh,
Acting
yeah,
shit,
yeah.
Go
It
crazy.
gives that.
yeah.
Oh, so Megan, how's life and blah 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 blah.
It
Like,
gives that. I mean, her man is white in the show, so.
Yep. Traitor. But all right. Thank you guys for tuning in. Call the number. Oh no, we need a new number. So
We
never
need a new
mind.
number, by the way.
Yeah, we
you can DM us and ask us what tell us stuff we're going to talk about.
Send us some DMs. Yeah, sure.
Did I do that?